door, but really he is at a deficit right now because there's a lot of lings coming out for Stephano, and I really feel like Lucky is going to have to get a little bit lucky if he wants to hold off this pressure.
Lucky getting lucky?
And we'll have to see if he can.
Well, he certainly held off the first wave. No banelings produced yet. Speed is about to finish here. Yep. I like that he's getting that spine crawler in the front. He's actually bringing both queens as well because
that's very smart.
You know, as I said earlier, that Overlord from Lucky just slid right in there, saw the baneling nest, and he actually pulled the Overlord away as to not let Stephano know that he had seen the baneling nest, so he's going to be able to overcompensate and prepare.
Now the nice thing about this spine crawler is it does keep the banelings away from sniping and training on lings. Now here comes Stephano. He's going to go in with all of his forces. His banelings not choosing to ignite yet, and there they go, detonating on a couple of lings. It looks like Stephano certainly has ground over the natural. He killed off the spine crawler, ladies and gentlemen, so he definitely has a position to do some damage, but a great transfuse from Lucky keeps the queen alive for a little bit longer, and we are having a Zerg versus Zerg all-out war. Can Stephano get up the ramp? There's really nothing to kill here at the natural. It all depends on whether or not he can get up this ramp. The queens are running low on life. They have to pull back. They're using transfuse.
Oh, wow.
Lucky is doing a great job.
Brilliant micro right there from Lucky, swapping out the two queen positions. Additional lings coming in now. He might be able to hold on here. All the queens have gone down, and there's only one Zergling remaining, but reinforcements streaming in right now for Stephano. He has a ton of lings on the way. Both players now even on harvesters. And one spine crawler going up at the top of the ramp here. He needs to get that up and running. He might end up losing this natural hatchery. And if he loses the natural, he is going to be pretty far behind, I feel.
Yeah, that natural expansion is actually the only thing that's really keeping Lucky ahead in this game because, of course, Stephano has so many ground units out on the field. One important thing to note as well is a lot of queens went down for Lucky, so Lucky taking some big damage there, as those queens are very important to making sure you have enough lings on the field. Now it looks like the Zerg player is going to go ahead and engage Stephano's banelings. The banelings are about to pop out, and it looks like Lucky has to pull back. He really can't stay there for too long, as the banelings will pop out. The spine crawler at the front is most likely going to go down, and it is in the red. It drops, and now the hatchery once again, Pain User, is defenseless.
Yeah, Lucky's in a lot of trouble here. I don't think he can hold on. There's three additional banelings at the natural. He's actually not going for the main. I think that Stephano has an opportunity to just maybe end the game. There's no defenses in the main right now. He's going to send these three banelings onto the creep in the main. Going to head over to the drone line. Actually, yeah, he is going to head to the drone line.
Head for the drone line. Oh my God!
And I think that is going to be game, folks. Additional Zerglings streaming in, and I think Stephano is going to take game one in the grand finals.
There's the GG. There is the GG, and the winner is Stephano for the very first game of the grand finals here at IPL 3 AC. That first win, so important, Pain User, and I really feel like it was just a straight-up build order win. 10 pool, 10 gas against a 15 hatch on a map this small with a wide-open natural expansion. You got to get lucky if you want to be able to hold that off.
I agree. Lucky was not lucky in that game. I know we were both pulling for some luck, but just didn't happen.
I think he'd be more lucky since we are in a casino.
Well, he certainly got lucky with those baneling bombs that we saw him use against Boxer. That was very, very impressive.
Two burrowed banelings popping a whole bunch of lings in the middle of the field.
He literally killed a pack of Marines. It was like this big, and they all walked right over two perfectly spaced banelings. I don't know if everybody saw that, but it was a moment of beauty.
For the Zerg player, yes.
The look on Boxer's face after the game, he's just like shaking his head over and over and over. And then he was scanning for the rest of the game, just constantly checking for burrowed banelings.
Super paranoid about burrowed banelings. Well, anyways.
Stephano collecting himself right now. Looks like we have a little bit of meditation going on in the booth.
Lucky there, most likely watching the replay, and if he's not, he should realize already that it was just a straight-up build order loss. It's so hard to hold off against 10 pool with those early lings and blings on the map like that.
I don't think we're allowing anybody to watch replays, and we're cycling through the games so quick. I don't think there's any way, but he certainly can replay the game in his mind and try and figure out exactly what happened and what went wrong there. I think that the greedy
internal replay system.
Yeah, I think that the greedy late pool after the 15 hatch was really, it didn't help him out. It was detrimental.
Yeah, if he had thrown the pull down on 15 supply after the 15 hatch, he would have had a couple more lings out, would have been a little more helpful. It was unfortunate that